Hey guys, it's Miss Linda again. I hope you guys liked the first story that we did, Pocket for Corduroy. I have another story for you guys. But you know what? I forgot wanted to do something with you guys. When we have book time each week, I'm gonna start it off with a song so that you know that it's time to come to the computer and listen to Miss Linda's story. And it goes like this. Some of my friends that were with me before, well, this song will sound familiar to you. Some of my friends that are just meeting me, you're gonna get to learn it. And it goes like this. It says, eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen. This is how we listen at book time. At book time. Sorry, Miss Linda's having a hard time with her voice today, but it'll get better, I promise. So every time we're going to read a book, I'm going to sing that song to you so that you know it's time to come to listen to Miss Linda, okay? So last time we did a book about corduroy. This time we're going to do a different book. And remember, this is the cover. It shows us some pictures of what the story is going to be about. The title tells us it's about Wemberly worried. Worried. I wonder what she's worrying about. We're gonna find. What do you think this book is gonna be about? Do you guys see this little fellow right here? Kind of looks maybe like a mouse. It says that he's worried. Let's find out why. I'm gonna turn the page. Wemberly worried. It says Wemberly worried about everything. Let me show you up close. This is Wemberly the mouse. He worried. I want to make sure that you guys can see really good. So I'm going to stand up over here and I want to hold this up for you. It says he worried about big things. He says, I wanted to make sure you were still here. So he was worrying that someone was still there. He worried about little things. Mama, what if I shrink in the bathtub? And he worried about things in between. So he worried a lot. Let's turn the page and see what happens next. Are you guys listening? I don't want you to miss any. Wembley worried in the morning. Sun's up. Make it closer. Oh, it's a she. Wembley's a she. She worried at night and she worried all through the day. You worry too much, said Mother. When you worry, I worry, Mom said. Worry, 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 said her grandma. Don't worry so much. Wow, that's a lot of worrying. Let's see what happens now. Can you guys see me too? I'm trying to get both me and the book in there because I want you guys to be able to hear it. It says, at home, Wembley worried about the tree in the front yard and the crack in the living room wall. Right here, there's a crack in her wall. She worried about the noises that the heater made. It rattled. At the playground, she worried about the chains on the swings, the bolts on the slide, the bars on the jumbo gym. What if they broke? What if she fell? And she always worried about her doll, Petal. Here's her doll, Petal, right here. She worries about her all the time. She's saying, I can't find Petal. Where is she? Here she is. I'll wait for you, Petal. Look, Petal's in the washing machine getting washed. Wonder why she had to get washed. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wembley worried. She worried all the time. She worried, and she worried some more. Look at all of her faces here. She's worrying all the time. When Wembley was especially worried, she rubbed her doll's ear. Wembley worried that if she didn't stop worrying, her doll wasn't going to have any ears left because she was rubbing it so much. Look at all these pictures. In these pictures, she is rubbing her doll's ear. On her birthday, look at, they're having a party. She worried that nobody was going to come to her party. See, said her mother, your friends are all here. There's nothing to worry about. But then Wembley worried, what if there's not enough cake for all my friends? Do you guys ever worry? I do sometimes too, but I don't think as much as Wembley. Let's see what she's worried about now. Oh, look at the picture. Let me hold it up there. It's Halloween. They have their costumes on. On Halloween, Wembley worried that there would be too many butterflies in the Halloween parade. See, said her father, there was nothing to worry about. You were the only butterfly. But then Wembley worried because she was the only one. Oh no, now I'm the only butterfly. Oh, you worry so much, said her mother. When you worry, you make me worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry, Wimbledon. Soon, Wembley had a new worry. It was time to go to school. She worried about starting school more than anything she had ever worried about before. So here, Wembley's going to a school. Some of my friends aren't going to a school just yet. But maybe later you guys will go to a school too. But so let's see what happens when Wembley was worried about it. By the time the first day to go to school arrived, let me sit down here because this is a lot of words, so I want to read them to you. See, I'll show you. Look, there's really no pictures on this one, so Miss Linda's going to read. So listening ears so you can hear. By the time the first day of school arrived, Wemberly had the longest list of worries ever. Here we go. What if no one else likes sports like me? What if no one else wears stripes? What if no one else brings a doll and I'm the only one with a doll? Uh-oh, what if the teacher is mean? Teachers aren't mean, are they? No. Goodness, no. What if the room smells bad? Ew. She thought maybe her school was going to stink. Ew. What if they make fun of my name? She worried. What if I can't find the bathroom? Everybody's got to go to the bathroom, right? She was worried about finding it. What if I hate the snack? What if I start to cry? She said. She was so worried. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. Don't. But Wembley worried. She worried and she worried. Poor Wemberly. She worried all the way to school. While Wemberly's parents talked to the teacher, Miss Peachum, Wemberly looked around the room. Then Miss Peachum said, Wemberly, there's someone I think you should meet. I'm sorry about my dog, guys. I'm trying to keep him quiet. He didn't hear the song about quiet voices. Her name was Jewel. Look it. She saw a new friend at school. She was standing by herself, and she was wearing stripes. And guess what? She had a doll. She had a doll, too. Remember, she was worried about that. At first, Wembley and Jewel just looked at each other. Here they are. Wemberly and Jewel. This is Petal, said Wemberly. And this is Niblet, said Jewel. So they were showing each other their dolls. Petal waved. Niblet waved back. They said hi. Hi, said Petal. Hi, said Niblet. I rubbed your ears, said Wemberly, and I rubbed your nose, said Jewel. Throughout the morning, Wemberly and Jewel sat side by side, and they played together whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side. Look at, they were all sitting together. They played blocks together. Wemberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes not as much. Before Wemberly knew it, it was time to go back home. Come back tomorrow, called Miss Peachum, the teacher, and all the students walked out of the door. Wemberly turned and smiled and waved, and she said, I'll be back. Don't worry, teacher. the end. And look, she had fun with all her friends. She wasn't worrying as much anymore, was she? So I'm glad that Wimberly was feeling better once she got there. Aren't you guys? You guys did an awesome job of listening. Miss Lena's very proud of you. And guess what? That's the end of our story. You guys have sat and listened for a long time. Miss Linda's going to see you soon, okay? Thank you for listening. Bye, guys.